In a controversial move to clamp down on sex work, the Edo State Diaspora and Migration Agency, the EDMA, has paraded a group of alleged commercial sex workers, many of whom are reportedly non-indigents, in a public campaign against what it calls a moral decay. Now, the Director General, Chief Lucky Aguzua, says the agency's goal is deterrence, not cruelty. And a now viral video circulating on social media shows the women being lined up and displayed, part of what the EDMA describes as an effort to combat sex trafficking and restore societal values. They say that under Governor Monday Opeolo, billions have been invested in education, and yet sex trading persists. The agency accuses the women of defiling Edo youths and advises them to pursue skill acquisition instead. But of course, this parade has sparked backlash online, with many questioning whether the approach is an effective deterrence or a violation of human rights. For critics, the real issue isn't just about morality. It's about poverty, lack of opportunity, and a system that is pushing young women into sex work in the first place. I think that instead of exploiting instead of watching how these young women are being exploited and paraded, we should actually focus on the issues at hand. What are the systemic problems that are pushing them into sex work? Let's take a look at social media. Tolu Odola says, after parading them, engage them so that they don't go back to the same trade. And the Duke of Africa says, this is very wrong at Police Nigeria. Is this allowed? The Nigeria police has even been barred from publicly parading criminals, not to talk of parading innocent people. Indeed. Moving.
For parading those women in Edo State, and you say you're trying to do, I think it's a breach of their constitutional rights. You know, you can't parade people like that. You can't. And after parading them, what next? You let them go and they go straight back into the same business, maybe in the same state. I don't think this is right.
And I'll touch on the Edo story, or the pictures coming out of Edo State. I think this is a wrong approach, and it will not address the root of the issues that are fueling these kinds of activities. Besides, where are the people who are perhaps engaging them in the duties that you say they are carrying out? It should be balanced. The women are there. Where are the men who are patronizing them?
Demand and supply.
I mean, if there is no market, they wouldn't be there. So I think that we should approach this holistically and look at how we can address it. What are the root causes of what is pushing these young ladies who have promising and bright futures into this business? That is the question we should be asking.
I don't know if it's just me, but Olamide and Veronica and everybody on this table, I don't think there's any form of poverty to push anybody into prostitution. I think maybe that's just my thought. I think there's so many things you can do. You can sell Zopo, you can sell change. See, there's so many things you can do rather than go into, prostitution. Well, I do not like the way they paraded them. That's wrong. But this is just to, women that are watching. You can do so many things. Prostitution is just a no, no, no.
Yeah, talking about prostitution, I think it was wrong that they paraded them, because I think it's it's against the law